Hi guys and welcome to another episode of the Building A Nation challenge with Cork City. We've played a couple of league games since we last were here. Obviously we lost 2-0 at home against Salzburg. But since then we've been doing really well in the league as expected. We've just beat St. Pat's 4-2. We had Jack Bryan with the double, the brace, Lee Hamilton and Neil Farrugia to finish it. We then went on a hammered Waterford 4-1 away as well with Nabil with one, Glatzer with a brace and Hamilton to finish it off. Then we slightly beat Shelbourne. We struggled on that one, even though, that, as you can see, they had a player sent off after 34 minutes. But we ended up winning with Lee Hamilton and Nabil to finish it. So we're going to play Atletico today. We're obviously not expecting anything because, that's us. But it's going to be a double header for Atletico today. So we're going to play 2 Champions League games at a time. And as you can see here, we've lost Jack Barton. It was 4 months, but it's down to 3 months. But it's not bad because Nabil comes in and he comes in a better position. So yeah, we've got a few players that need a bit of a rest, but we're going to play them on because Champions League, you need our best players, and we don't have much depth still, as you can see. Like, our depth is pretty poo. So, I mean, most of them are loaned out as well, but I'm trying to bring in a few players, spend some of that money whilst you have it. Some would consider it not a good idea because of how much we're losing money, but you got to think if we get a good enough team, excuse me, that can constantly get through, like, and qualify for the Champions League, then we are getting prize money every year. That's like 10 to 13 million pound a year just in prize money alone. So not only will it keep us afloat, but it should give us a nice little bit of profit as well. And if we're constantly doing that every year, then we should obviously have some nice spending money. But we're going to see how we get on with this today. And we're probably going to get no points and hemorrhage goals, but we're going to see how we get on. Hopefully we can get something and make a bit of a game of it. Not a very good start. That's a good goal by Diego Costa, but obviously anyone with the ability of the Champions League would have saved that. So it's not a great start. 5 minutes in, and we've conceded, and we may concede another here. Luckily blocked off the line there. Yeah, it's going to be one of those days, guys. To be fair, if it ends up being an absolute hammering, I won't come back for the second leg against Atletico because it will be pointless. So maybe I'll just come back for the Salzburg game and the Monaco game. Because even getting Monaco, we might be able to get something. We gave them a good game until the end. But we're 20 minutes, still 1-0, so it's not too bad. Although Lamar has just walked through. So that's 2-0 now. Very interested to see how we deal with transfers at the end of the season. Like see what sort of players we can find. Obviously, we want to try and keep homegrown players if we can, or get some, foreigners young enough to become homegrown. Lovely ball there. Unfortunate for Farrugia, couldn't complete the finish. Hamilton on the ball, gives it to Nabil, but he just loses out. It's the end of that attack. If we can survive to half time at 2-0, that'd be pretty decent, I think, considering who we're playing against and we're away. You know you've made it, boys, when you see VAR, because our league doesn't have that. Oh, Griezmann gets it. He looks bold. Nice little save by Bolker. Get lost. Diego Costa going down like that. The big chubby git. Diving if I ever saw it. Nice ball out to Diego Costa though, but it's cleared for another corner. Farrugia's got it. He clears it. I thought he was going to clear it up the pitch then, but no, he just cleared it. Safety. Got a couple of shots. Possession, we're not doing bad. We were winning in possession there. We're only a couple of percentage down. Considering we're away and we're playing Atletico, that's not bad. Not bad at all. But as you can see, it's not looking good. Look, if I move out of the way, in a minute, I'll show you guys in a sec the group, because you might not be able to see past me. Oh, I've blurred myself out. Yeah, because we're on 0 points as it stands, and third place to get into the Europa League are on 4 as it stands. Although we've just, okay, goalkeeper's just assisted Glatzel, and we've got a goal back. Is this game on? Could it be? We've scored a goal against Atletico. That's massive. Good kick, to be fair. Really good kick. Although, is he not offside? Like, it doesn't give you a good enough angle really to see when the ball was kicked, but yeah, we're making a game of it. But yeah, second place on 4 points by the looks of it as well. So, funnily enough, if we can somehow win this game, we're still in it. Even to go through to the Champions League, like into the knockouts. But obviously, that's a big ask. We've got Diego Costa through at the moment. Keeper just collapsed. Mwambered it. Really need to improve the goalkeeping. I mean, what is this? Oh, no, I'm alright, mate. Just have a sit down. The guy's like 6'6" as well. So I'm not happy about that goal. I'm going to go against him and say I want to see more. So Zekovic isn't happy about that, but the rest are actually quite optimistic about that. Although if you think about it, 3-1 away at half-time against Atletico with the quality we got, as I keep saying, is not bad, but I'm not happy with that last goal conceded. And they're just getting through too easy. Obviously the first goal being a long range, not much you can do about that. But the second two just they've walked for our defence. Then even our goal though, to be fair, straight over the top from the goal kick. They're through with Griezmann. It's not a convincing save. No power to it, but you got the save, I suppose. And that's all that matters. Okay. It's not looking promising now, guys. I think it's game over just before half time. Just after half time, sorry. You're not really even making a game of it. Other than possession, we're not really showing any fight. Really looking forward to next season, as I say, with these transfers and see who we can bring in. Then it's getting them all to gel. That's the thing. I want to be able to speak English. So it must be British players if possible. Can we get one more goal? Be nice if we can get one more goal. Makes it not look as bad. Well, they've scored a goal against Atletico. That is an achievement in itself. Our players are playing awful. Cleared off the line, lovely. Farugi's on the break, but I don't know if that's going to be a highlight for us, or if that one off the line was. You've got Tilly on it now. Whips in a ball, switches it again back to Farugia. He tries to switch it again, he loses it. Tilly with it though. I don't know what he's doing there. Wasted opportunity. But yeah, looking at the stats, considering they've had 27 shots, we've only conceded 4. It's not that bad. Although the keeper was not great. I don't know, I think I will come back. I will come back for the second leg against Atletico, because I do think at home we might be able to get something. So yeah, I'll play through these few the last couple of league games. Sorry, means nothing really. We won the league already, like won it ages ago, and then I'll come back for Atletico again. So yeah, see you in a sec, guys. Just a quick one. Numpty here thought he was recording, but he wasn't. So that's why the game's 5 minutes in. But we're gonna get started now. So we won our 2 of the last 3 games of the season. Don't know why I'm doing this. So I lost the plot here. Yeah, and we lost. The first game we lost was straight after the Atletico game. So I think that's due to morale, obviously getting hammered by Atletico. We don't often lose games this now. We've only lost 3 altogether this season. We won the last 2, one of them being against Dundalk, who we scored on the 94th minute. Got a nice win there. But yeah, we're hopefully now we're gonna have 2-week breaks between games because our season's over. Good save there by Bolker. And hopefully that means we might be able to get a result now from the last 2 games, even if it's a draw. Point to point gives us a bit of money. We've got £200,000 for winning the league. Not a lot really. Obviously, if we hadn't won Champions League money, then that would have been not a lot, but it would have been a nice little, bunch of money. But it's still good. Money's money. But we're going to rely on getting something out of these Champions League games if possible. We need it. So yeah, 10 minutes in, Atletico on the attack, still 0-0. Fair and much better than last game. But I spoke too soon. We are 1-0 down now. Thomas Lemar. 11 minutes in. We've still got a nice full stadium though. Would be nice, as I've said, to be able to put some money into getting a new stadium one day. Obviously, nowhere near now. Even if we can get a loan or something, just so when we play these big games, we can get a big turnover. That'd be nice. And then we're at least gaining money that way. And if we lose, like, say we lose this game, we could still get like £1 million just from gate receipts. That'd be nice. Kind of sweetens the deal a little bit when you're getting hammered. Alright, Sal on the attack. Oh, he's at the bottom. Yeah, we may have started well, guys, for the first 10 minutes, but we're not doing good now. We tried, we tried. Hopefully, in the next few episodes, obviously because there'll be one more episode of this season, which will be the last 2 games of the Champions League, which I'm hoping to be better than this one. But after that, if we can qualify again for the group stage, I mean, we'll have a better team anyway, because I'm planning on spending some of the 7 mil. I need to. Even I'd like to try and keep the finances in the plus. We need to just get a really good team. So I'm going to spend the money, bring in loads of players, and by the time we get to the next qualifiers, we should hopefully qualify again, bringing in more money, bringing in better players, higher wages and whatnot, and we should hopefully start making a challenge. I mean, lovely goal there by Ferrugia. But I know you should probably think, oh well, we're concentrating on Europa League because that's where our even then it's going to be very hard in Europa League because we're still not up to that ability. But we want as much prize money as we can get. Obviously, this is big money. So do you risk good ball and good goal? Do you risk sort of getting Champions League, so you're getting the money, but you're going to get hammered every game and be probably rubbish episodes for you guys, I guess. But then I guess obviously if we get in Europa League, the prize money is a lot smaller. I think it's only 2.5 for qualifying for the group stage, and you get like £500,000 for winning games, which is not a small amount of money really for us. But we lose that a month, I think, roughly. So it would keep us just afloat, and that's if we're winning the games. So nice catch by Bulker then. So yeah, it's a bit of a tough one really. What we should go for? Like even if we can get into the group stage of Champions League, get that money and try and finish third to go to the knockouts Europa League next season, because then we actually have a decent team ish to actually get somewhere in the competition. But yeah, so it's not a very good episode, I'm afraid. It's just me waffling on about the plans and whatnot, but I think it's better than watching just league games and smashing most of them. Give us a bit of competition here. Maki with a ball in. Ferrugia nearly gets on the end of it. Zekovic hits the post. Putting in some good effort, you know. Griezmann. I swear Zarako's offside. Apparently he's not. Apparently he's not. Pretty sure he was offside then. So here he is. Who's keeping him on? Number 4, I think, if he is onside. Still not 100% sure at that angle. But it's done now, so there's nothing we can do. Let's just hope we don't fall apart, because 3-1 at home against Atletico, still an okay result, considering who we are. But I have a feeling Lamar's going to smash one, and he does, makes it 4-1. And it proved just as bad as the last episode, last game. I didn't think it would. I'm very sorry. It's probably not been an enjoyable episode to watch. But this happens now and again. You know, you get that in a series. You get the off episode. And we've had some very good ones, like the last couple where we qualified for the group stage. I very much enjoyed them, and hope you guys did as well. Could get a goal back here. Nope, Lamar's going to say no about that. He's running all the way. Gives it to Griezmann. Now Coke. Smashes it in. 5-1. We're actually doing worse than what we did away. Yeah, this is not a good episode. Make some changes. Again, which is part of the problem. I mean, I'm not someone for rotating much anyway, but it's hard to with our team, as you guys have seen. We don't have much of a team. There's not really anything there to rotate at the moment. Again, bringing in the players next year. But I'm potentially going to release. We've got a few players coming up to last year of their contract, like Whalen. Can't think of names now. I think Boyle's one of them. Morrissey's one of them. There's a couple of players that were good players for us, and they're getting to that age now, and then they're gonna get behind the ability we can buy, and it just I think it's time to let them go. We get their wages back as well, which would be nice, but I'm not sure they're gonna cut it now. So we're gonna have an even smaller team, so we definitely need to bring in more players. Is that Angel Korea? I haven't had him in years. So I used to always get him. Obviously before he became a really good player and became expensive. Nice old FM Wonder Kid. Well, I feel like the Wonder Kid term's thrown around loosely on here now. Like you come up when you've got a good team, a really good team, you come across a Wonder Kid, and they're not Wonder Kids. Like they're just not their current abilities poo, and even their potential's not showing that great. Tilly tries a ball over the top, but it's intercepted. Now Atletico on the attack. Griezmann's on it. First time pass to Lamar. Good save by Bolker, to be fair. I expected that to go in. Just need this game to end now, guys, don't we? Come on, Bolker, get rid of it. Get it out, quick, quick, let's get a goal. Make it not as bad. Hamilton's running on the attack. Gives a nice ball to Tilly. Tries a shot, but blocked. Zekovic. Oh, I really thought that was it, guys. We're going to score 2 in one game against them. We played better in the sense of shots and stuff. And possession. But the result's a bit worse. It was never going to be a good one, to be fair. They didn't give up, to be fair. Kept trying, kept trying to score goals. Fruga's still trying now, but the referee blows and it's 5-1 finish. Not ideal. See, I'm just going to say I'm not happy about that. Like, just calmly just... No, this is actually... Oh, they didn't like that. Alright, so I can't fault your effort. Nobody expected us to win, but you gave it everything. Most of them didn't like that, which I thought they would, rather than, oh, you had an off day. Okay, fair enough. They're not happy about that. But yeah, that's the episode, guys. I hope you liked it. I didn't. I don't expect you did either. I am sorry. But I'll see you next time, hopefully for a more positive one. Bye.